Hello there everyone, welcome back to some more Chasm. This is me, Joey, speaking with the Wave 3 microphone. It's a test, so if there's any audio issues I will try and fix them in between recordings. But it looks like it's going okay so far. It's going to be balanced the same way anyway, so it should sound about the same, except hopefully less peaky. Less like scratchy audio. I have a pretty scratchy voice to begin with, but hopefully this is alleviating it to some degree. Anyway, I've got into this section, but then I couldn't get any further because I was stuck. And then I unlocked a door, which is this door, I believe, so I can go right again. Now I need to get to a fast travel location so that I can get out of here and go back to get that treasure chest. Probably took me about 20 minutes to set this up, so not too bad. Cost me a fair wedge, but if I'm going to keep making YouTube videos, which I am, then I might as well make the quality as good as possible, within reason. I'm not going to spend £2 on a studio quality microphone, but I can spend a few £100 on a good microphone. And hopefully the sound will sound good. You might be hearing little clacks of my control stick, but hopefully it's not too bad. And that's also something I can account for with more setting changes. I could also just put my controller like further down away from the microphone and you won't hear it. That's the plan anyway. I'm also a little bit, tiny bit far away from the mic. Not very far, but I'd say like, 10 inches. So that could be influencing it as well. A leather belt, just better everything. I like it. Alright. But yeah, that's generally the idea, that hopefully I've got a pop filter on here so you won't hear as many plosives. I've taken this pretty seriously. I'm trying to get a better sounding quality for everyone watching. So let me know what you think. Honestly, if you say there's no difference, that's fine. I'm okay with people saying there's no difference. I know there's a difference. Yeah, my bank account. No, but seriously, I know there's a difference. Because I had an AT2020 before, which is my younger brother's, which he gladly let me use. But it's old, and I think it was getting to the end of its life in some ways. Food. Luckily I've got some carrots I can eat. I just want to see what this path was all about. There's an up path and a down path. Yeah, luckily I chose correctly this time. A tonic recipe. A recipe to create tonics. Someone will be looking for that, I'm sure. Alright. Often at times I heal when I don't need to. But that's okay, because at least if I heal I don't die. It's not a waste if I didn't die. It meant I was being overly cautious. But that's not necessarily bad. That's just a different way of being. Yeah. I mean, all the microphones in the world can't help the fact that I haven't got the best voice for making videos because it's a bit too shrill, like it's a bit high-pitched. I could talk a bit lower like this, but that would get straining on my vocal cords having to do that all the time. So, this is how I sound. It's just one of them. Okay, right. You will become kill. Sir, get out of here. Bonk, bonk, bonk. Beautiful. Okay. Wrong one. So there's a downward path down there too. I will try and explore everything, don't you worry about that. But all in good time. All in good time. I know the microphone turns off after a while. I think it might be like 5 minutes, though, of not talking. So that won't be a problem. And if it turns out that it is a problem, it's probably something I can turn off. Well, it seemed like it turned off anyway, because I had to speak a couple of sentences for it to come back.
The passage way the line is just ahead. Before you continue on, I'm believe that the exchange man will reverse every else within our lives. However, there is somewhere that we got to worship a strange demigod called Oakstar Ulak. They believe the soul controlled our monstrous minions who would have the age of darkness. The simple as what we're doing is to represent Ulak. It is also the last evidence I've been able to find of the tribe before they vanished without a trace. What could have happened to them? Could this Ulak be connected to monsters and disappearances? The answers we seek must lie beyond the passage ahead. Wait here till you clear the way. I have searched these cover sources for the doorway. There is the description of these most kept painting the doorway made. It reads Uxta Ulak, which I have translated from the Lord of Air, which is a great shadow. It describes the watch seems to completely eclipse the belief system. The tribe shaman could have initiated a drastic change, but why?
Hopefully that also got picked up okay on the microphone. I think it did. I'm using RTX voice at the same time, so anything that sounds vaguely human will get picked up. Uh-oh. I fucked up very badly. I want to put the sword on. Oh, I didn't do it without dying. Or without taking damage. Okay. This is also true. Upside down. Okay, blocks are falling. Understandable, have a great day. Okay, then you do that, that's fine. You need to eat again. Yeah, I don't think I was supposed to come here quite yet. There's an achievement for beating a boss without ever taking any damage, which is why I'm so bothered about it. There you go, goodbye. Defeat the Wendigo. You're dead. I could definitely do that without dying. HP max plus 3.
Astounding work. Never all my life has been a skilled fighter. With my brains in your bone, I just have a chance to get to the bottom of this. Now let's hurry, the time's of the essence.
What I'd like to do is... Let's see if I was stupid. I probably am. Also, I think that might be the boss symbol. I bet there's a save point right here. Yeah, okay. So next time I see that flag, what I'm going to do is save, and then if I take damage, I'm going to reload. But because it's only the first boss, I don't really care. But I put the sword on because it had longer range. Just in case you were wondering what my method was there. I promise there at least is some attempt at logic. I promise. Your best weapon is not always going to be just the one that does the most damage. Is this a different... Oh, I'm in a different zone entirely. Okay. That won't do. I'd need a way out of the cave. Okay, let me just go to the bottom right of that zone, just in case there's a way to get there. And there's something there, like there might be a treasure chest or something, you know? No poison, please. Bye-bye. Yeah, it's down here. There you go. I'm liking this. I just like the flow of the game is good, which is very important for these kinds of games. It feels good to play. Okay, so there's nothing there, that's fine. Which is much more than half the battle, is making the game feel good. If it feels good to walk around and do things in, then you've succeeded, as far as I'm concerned. Everything else is just personal taste after that. Like, is the game too hard? Is it too easy? Like, that stuff that can be changed from player to player. The game feeling good is still technically subjective, but it's a lot more objective. Like, it's easier to tell that something is just good to control or something is bad. But at least I think more people would be able to tell you which one's which. Alright. Also, the music's quite good. It's catchy. I like it. It's the sort of thing that I feel very self-conscious about because I know my music is not that good. So I worry all the time about my music, and they're like, everyone else makes good music and I make shit music, but it's more, I guess, as with most artistic things, it's more that I have my own style, which is very progressive. I like adding things over time and changing up the variations very little. That's just how I do things. But it's not the most advanced technique, it's just how I like to make music. And I think I can make some things sound good occasionally. Definitely a bit hit or miss, but I try and cover a lot of different tastes. Not different styles, it's always the same kind of style, but different tastes. Different instruments, you know, different progressions. Mostly 4/4 time signature. I've got one song in 5/4 and one in 6/4, but not. I'm a bit scared of doing anything more than that. Anyway, I'm hoping this will lead to a way out. You dickhead. Now I can't get out that way. I can't go there, so I've got to go left. That's fine. I mean, I can't go right, sorry. Ow. That's spikes. That's Zumble. You right there, Chief? He was doing the dash dance. He's playing melee. Okay, they fall, that's fine. You take 4 of your finest knife stabs to kill. Beautiful. Okay. This is so far so good. It's a very nice compact area. I like compact areas because they're easier to navigate. Once I go down to the right, I can't come back, so... just make sure that is something I actually want to do. Ah! Spiked gloves. Press against the ledge while falling to grab it. Like I said, it's a wall climb. But it's a grab, it's not a double jump. So you need something to grab onto. But that's very reasonable, have a great day. So I can grab onto this, for example. Which helps me get out of here. And this is all self-contained, so I can use this to get back out the way I came. This probably already helps me explore some bits, but let me just check first in other areas because I want to make sure that I'm not missing anything. Right, so this is the way in here. There's also this that unlocks this teleporter, which will probably teleport me to the different regions entirely. Yeah, it leads me here. Right. So this is where I wanted to be, so let me go to the final one over here, which is the bottom left one, I believe, and then fall down that shaft. Wait, he said shaft. Yeah. Fall down the shaft and aim left. Sapphire and an emerald. Okay. So some treasures. And then while I'm here, let's see if this wall climb ability helps me do anything. There's nothing to grab onto there. So right now the answer is no. But we can fix that over time. But yeah, I am a bit conscious about the microphone, but I'm going to do a full recording and see how it sounds. Like, I've uploaded some pretty shitty sounding things before, so another one won't hurt if that's what it takes for me to refine the process. And I only have so much time in the day with work and everything, so I need to record while I can. Also, I thought, if I ever want to get back into streaming again, which is unlikely, but if I ever did, like say for example this YouTube thing takes off in any meaningful way so I could earn as much money as I work right now. And I'll be, you know, straight up honest. I earn about £500 a month right now, but I only have to work 13 hours a week to get it. Which is about as much as my mental capacity will allow me to do without getting too stressed. And stress is not good for you, so I choose not to be stressed if I can help it. I'm already a massive worrier. But anyway, yeah, so if I could make like that much money a month doing YouTube, then I'd just do YouTube all the time. Like, why wouldn't you? I enjoy doing it. I like playing games. It means I could play more games. And then, if the point of that little diatribe was to say, if I could earn as much money from YouTube, then I might do streaming again. Because I could do it just because I can, rather than having to worry about it. Now, obviously, I understand that to maintain a stream and earn that much money, I'd have to do a lot more than 13 hours a week. But, I mean, I don't necessarily have to. That 13 hours a week is like a 3-hour stream 4 times a week. Or a 6-hour stream twice a week. That's not too bad. That's how I see these sorts of things. But it's a pipe dream. I've been doing YouTube for 10 years and I've never earned like any meaningful amount of money at all. Like, people have supported me on Patreon, which is really useful, and I'm thankful for it. But it's not going to buy a house or a car or something like that, you know? So I mostly just do this because I can. But I spend my own money on it because I do want it to be better, like I said. It can always do better. That saw blade probably hurts quite a lot, if I had to guess. Because it's so easy to dodge. Anyway, let's go right, now that we can climb. There's still 4 shot on the zombies. Yeah, they dash chance when you get too close to them. I think because they don't know whether to go forward or backwards. Like, I think they're probably trying to pathfind towards me, and once they hit the destination in the pathfinding, the animation doesn't know what to do now. It's like a mound of bees. I want to kill it over and over again until I get its, like, lore. It'll take me a little while, but that's fine. Probably have to kill about 10. And I'm sure there are more of them about, but I don't feel like waiting until I find them. This is also how I play these kinds of games. In weird ways where people think, what the fuck are you doing, Joey? But it's just who I am. I just have to do it. And once I get the idea in my head of how it's going to be, I've decided that's what I'm going to do. So that's it. Oh yeah, I leveled up. I didn't get the item yet, the idea. But I will do eventually, trust me. Trust me on that one. Silver ingot, nice. I like it. Still waiting for the 1,500 and 2,000 money items though. Like, they might even not actually be that good. It could be a jape, a trick. There we go, fly pod. Right, let's get out of here. This is a different kind of these guys. Different kind of crawler. Oh, there's also that chest in the first dungeon that I can get to now. Hi. Hi there, I'm Ash, one of the miners here. Thanks for helping me out. I have a feeling the mines are going to be out of service for some time, but luckily I've been learning the art of brewing potions. This could give me a chance to really hone my skills. I'm going to head back to the tavern now and get started. Okay. Let's go down here. You feel protected. more defense, probably. Just run across the gaps. It's a Metroidvania. Just when you can, run across the gaps. And look, unfortunately my item despawned. It happens. It was my own fault. Get out of here. Okay, so I 3-shot the zombies now because I do 22 instead of 21. I was a bit scared by the saw blade, not gonna lie. I don't need to be, but I was. I walk. Oh, baby. Oh, it's a slower weapon. About the same speed as the normal sword, except a tiny bit slower. I also can't aim it down. But it'll do big damage. Clonk. 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 That's a cobra. Okay, 2-shot the cobra, okay. My lore. The fall of Linheim. In the last days of Linheim, the kingdom was in disarray. King Trell had summoned stone workers from all corners of the land to report to the capital for a very important project. When they arrived, the workers were instructed to begin taking apart the castle brick by brick and loading the stones onto carts. This was too much for a group of brave knights led by Sirius Tefali, who attempted to stop the king's actions by force. Over 50 warriors confronted King Trell and a bloody battle ensued. Some accounts say the king slayed most of the warriors by himself, laughing maniacally as he spilled the blood of his own subjects. Only a few of the brave knights were able to escape King Trell's wrath. Oh. That sounds not good, if I had to guess. No secret walls yet, at least not that I've seen. Doesn't mean they don't exist. But come deceased, please get killed, yeah, you're gonna die. Yeah, you want to swing in the air because it's faster. So I think the War Club, it's 5 better, but it's a lot slower. A longsword. Okay. Let's see if the club is the same. Okay, you see the club is very slightly slower than that. It might not make any material difference whatsoever, but it will make some difference, which is enough for me. Yeah, if I'm going to go for a super slow weapon, it needs to be massively powerful. Like, you know, twice as much damage powerful. That's what I'm looking for. Okay, so I can't save here, but I can go back and save it here. Right, let's go out into the town and see what's up with all these guys. Right. Hello there, tavern. Alright. Talk. It's good to see you again. When I'm not working down the mines, I help Bethel out by running the bar. I think I have a knack for it, but without any recipes it's hard to improve. If you can find some recipe for me, I can make new potions to help you out. Please let me know if you come across any while you explore. Well, you found a tonic recipe. Now I can make a potion that will restore your MP. I'll add it to the menu right away. So I can buy a normal potion and a tonic, which restores my magic. Oh, hey there, I was hoping to see you again. My favourite thing to do is play card games, so I seem to have lost my deck of cards. The day we opened the passage, I left my deck in the lunchbox at the worksite. After you rescued me, I stopped off on the way home to town to grab it, but it was gone. If you happen to find my deck of cards, please bring it back here and we can play a game. I think I can stop it myself. Ah. Yeah, I think I have to do it manually, so it's pretty hard to do. Alright, back down we go. So those tokens help me play them. I could probably buy tokens eventually too. I don't know if the slot machine gives you anything good or if you have to win it at some point, but... I mean, you could also just reload the save and cheat and do it infinitely until you win, but that's not who I want to be. I want to be a fair, honest gamer. Not that such a thing exists, but that's fine. Okay, boomerang bro. Okay, so it always throws it upwards, then comes back straight. Spider tarantula man. You got it. So if you want to avoid it, just do that. I thought it would go either downwards or upwards based on where you were, and then would go the opposite way when it came back. Not the case though. Okay, some ghosts. Just regular bog standard ghosts, you know. The sword has better range, so I like it. And it can stab downwards. Which not a lot of weapons can stab downwards by the looks of it. Ow. Get out of here, you silly bitch. I'm taking damage left, right and centre because I'm not really paying much attention on not taking damage. See, the game's spoiled me now because now I know that you can level up and heal. I'm like, oh, I'll just level up and heal. I don't need to waste healing. I don't need to try. You know? That obviously works right now while the healing... I mean, while the levels are pretty quick. But will stop very quickly as soon as it isn't. So try and avoid getting into the bad habits while you can. I don't want to do that. That might be like a quest item rather than a boss, because there's no curtain, but it's hard to tell.
This place is incredible. I've never on the road in the last hour that I've the past year. Many artifacts appeared here among the dead. This was the most intriguing. Well, the scriptures say they would like go to the chamber to move his people underground. The tribe turned his attention to the construction of the temple you see in this carving. It goes on to say that countless generations of Latori died during the construction of the temple. The remains are placed in these catacombs to wait the edge of darkness where they would rise again. If they rebuilt this temple, where could it be? Why is it so important? Please continue on another. I assume I was going to find. I will catch up when I finish here. To my astonishment, we discovered the Latori's tribe's burial ground. The corridor seemed to twist for miles in all directions. The question of where the Latori went has been answered, but others spoke over this place. What is this temple that decided to get to the highest building? It must be important, as these scriptures say countless generations perished in its construction. These remains were placed in the corridor with years of darkness, when they believed the years were resurrected. When they believed they would be resurrected.
Also, I can just go and save. Felix Farron. It has been a long and perilous journey, but I don't know what it sounds like yet, so I'll find out. But I believe we're nearly upon King Charles' castle. If the lost treasures of Linhain are just beyond this gate, the information we paid for will be worth every penny. That clumsy fool Drake stepped on a trap plate and collapsed the passage we entered through, so we have no other option but to push forward. Its locks is vexing, however. It looks much newer than the rest of the catacombs, as do these symbols. What could they mean? I've cracked a lot of locks in my time, but I've never seen anything like this. Perhaps you should just pull the lever and find out what happens. No, I'm going to find out what the code is first. You don't just throw switches willy-nilly. Right, so right passage is the newest one. Fair enough. Okay. Onward. Can't go that way, so I've got to go up the other way. Bang, bong. These guys haven't given me their lore entry yet. But it's because I haven't killed enough of them. An outline of a feather in the dust. Okay. Right, so it's got to keep finding a way to go. There's that shaft down at the start, which I haven't been down. Wait. Oh, this is a dead end. Whew. I was like, wait, can I not get back? Small brain, activate. Okay. Die, fool. Oh, a bone whip. Okay, I really am Castlevania now. And it has a very long range. Fortunately, I can't Super Castlevania 4 this and swing the whip wherever I want. Spectre. Technically a ghost, but different name. This is the one I didn't go to. It's a new weapon, so I'm going to fiddle with it for a bit. But I like long-range weapons. It's not too fast, but it's not too slow either. One thing I'm failing to understand is that you have to hold the direction to grab the wall. Of course, I jumped directly into the arrow's path as well. The golden ring. More int. I could put 2 leather belts on. Nomura would be proud. Just whack 85 belts on everything. At least that's how he designed Lulu. Feel open to learning? I am open to learning, you're right. There's also a path up there. But I don't think I could get up there. But I'll go and have a look. Path up to the left is what I mean. I say there as if you can see the screen. And see where I'm looking. Back, foul and dead. Cease. Be gone from this place. I'll be rid of you. Yes, I can't get up there. Okay, well. Go here, though. Let's just pull the lever and see what happens, first of all. It takes me down the trap route. Okay. So this is intentional. Because I assume you have to do this... To get the code, you have to do it wrong first, right? That's how it looks to me. You feel fortunate. A money spell. I need money, so this helps me. Eat. Less of that, you. Oh, hello. Okay, he's a chardy boy. Not to worry. Just charging around. He do be charging though. Right, so I've run out of experience. But I still get more money as long as I can get money. Bread. Fortunate might be all item drops rather than just money, but antidote recipe. Okay, so there's going to be status effects like poison. Understandable. I mean, it makes sense. It's just a platforming challenge, this is no big deal. Right then, hello. Oh, hello there. Thanks for the help, friend. I'm Dom, the local blacksmith. I wish I could help you out. These are very posh blacksmith. You clear out these corridors, but I'm better at making swords than wielding them. Stop by my shop in Carthus sometime. I'll give you a nice deal on some new equipment. Thank you. I'm only interested if you can upgrade my bone whip. Apparently there's a way to the right as well. Oh, it's up there. Yeah, I can't get up that shaft. Hehehe. He said shaft. Right, so then to further up, I guess. Give me that money. That grind to 2,500 is on. So now I've fought one of these, it's just a regular enemy now. Well, this might have been where it was before, to be fair. Yeah. Okay, good. Flower bag. Alright. So that's the end of this path. So we can go down to down here now. Get myself an iron ingot. Yeah, that seems like a bad time. Oh, hello. Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, step right up and spin the Wheel of Fate. This wheel is for those who like to put it all on the line, but be careful, just like life, it doesn't always come up roses where you spin the Wheel of Fate. Sure. Good luck. Spin. Ooh, money up. I win money. We've got ourselves a winner. It seems Lady Luck is on your side this time. Perhaps we'll cross paths again. I hope it doesn't lower my max health if I get a bad roll. That would be unfortunate. And by unfortunate, I mean I'd be livid. Fuming I'd be fucking fuming. Right, anyway, let's kill this lord. Okay, it shoots flames. You got it. I'll probably have to dodge 3 of them. Okay, yeah, like I said, 3. Okay, then it shoots some homing orbs. Bye, Bone Devil. Bye-bye. I don't think it was a boss, I think that was a sub-boss. It didn't get its own music, so I don't think I have to worry about it. I didn't get an achievement for killing him, so I don't think it's a special boss either. Ah, save point. Beautiful. Well, it's a little bit early, but I'm going to test the recording, so I'll see you guys next time when we go and further explore the chasm in the burial ground. See you then. Goodbye.